It's kind of unbelievable that it's been 3 months already since my last Pred video, but here we are back again for a Pred talk. So since my last videos, there have been a few bits of info, but only really in the last few weeks have my eyebrows been in the raised position. What raised them? Well, if you've been keeping tabs, you will know that Tiger Stripe stepped down as community manager to pursue further education and his photography portfolio, so shout out to him and a little goodbye salute. You will still be hearing him though, as he is the announcer in Pred, so don't think you can escape him so easily. But the new community manager, as I'm sure most of you already know either from the announcement or from Paragon, is Nobori. Since Nobori took over, though most of this was probably pre-planned, we have been getting a few teasers and reveals, the latest few being Rampage and Faye added to the roster of heroes, so I want to talk about that. Back in my previous videos, I did actually mention that Faye, Rampage, and Richter have been teased subtly. Rampage was on the Predecessor website, Faye was on their Instagram post after the July stress test, and Richter was in the December Accelbyte partnership announcement in the blog post. Richter is now the only one of those three that isn't confirmed, so I would say I strongly suspect he will be next. Now you might be wondering, alright, but when could that be? Well, let's take a little look-see at the Twitter post to get real conspiracy theorist. Rampage didn't get a teaser as such, other than found a leak. He just got a random tweet announcement, but the date was the 3rd of February. Faye got a tease on the 9th to be revealed on the 10th, so my guess for the next teaser would be around the 17th or 18th of February, or at least within a week of those dates. This is obviously unconfirmed, but the teasers and reveals have been coming out of nowhere, so I feel like we must be ramping up to something. Based on a message from Tiger on Reddit last year, thanks to Panda for the link, and I quote, "I've stopped hyping announcements and blogs. I've dropped small breadcrumbs for community members who are hyper aware of what may be happening though. When we start hyping announcements, I'm sure you all will know what that means." Now you can argue that this is Tiger and not Nobori as community manager, but this is probably also a company decision, as it makes sense to ramp up before something big, rather than just drop a bombshell in one go. So I guess we will have to wait and see. My gut feeling is that Richter will be next, though it has been a while since the July stress test, so maybe they will show off even more heroes that we haven't even been teased. The second thing that I want to touch on is that we basically have confirmed emotes now for Pred. One of the first tweets that weren't hero reveals was this. It's basically a "Are you not entertained?" from Gladiator Gideon emote. So is this a hint that the monetization of Pred is well underway? We knew skins were coming, that's a given at this point by MOBA standards, and now we also have emotes by the look of this tweet, even asking what other emotes you'd like to see, so I guess it's probably legit. The third teaser that we got on the 15th of February, which was right after I rendered this video so I've had to edit it some more, sad emote, was this teaser saying "the calm before the storm." So could we potentially be seeing a hero that uses storm effects? Or is it actually referring to a test event? Personally hoping for a test event for obvious reasons. Who wouldn't want to play, as for most people it's been over a year since they could actually play. But I would say maybe don't take it on face value, as it could be someone like Quang, who uses lightning or other weather effects relating to a hero. But hopefully a test, cough cough. Let me know what other kinds of purchases you'd like to see in Pred that aren't skins or emotes. Also, what do you think? Will it be a test or potentially a hero like Quang? Let me know in the comments. Other than that, as usual, my social stuff will be in the pinned comment and the description, and with that I will see you for the next video, and thank you for coming to my Pred Talk.